I made a resolve then that I was going to amount to something if I could. And no hours, nor amount of labor, nor amount of money would deter me from giving the best that there was in me. And I have done that ever since, and I win by it. I know. Hard work beats all the tonics and vitamins in the world. I've read hundreds of cookbooks. Most of those cookbooks don't even tell you how to get a steak ready, how to bake biscuits or an apple pie. There's something inside of me that makes me want to help people, especially people who are having difficulty of some kind. I've only had two rules. Do all you can and do it the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. I've got no idea when I am going to retire. Whenever they pick me up and take me to the funeral home, I guess. I was 66 years old. I still had to make a living. I looked at my social security check at $105 and decided to use that to try to franchise my chicken recipe. Folks had always liked my chicken. I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. You got to like your work. You have got to like what you are doing. You have got to be doing something worthwhile so you can like it, because it is worthwhile, that it makes a difference, don't you see? Don't be against things so much as for things. Think a dream is just a suggestion to start something out, do something. I just say the moral out of my life is don't quit at age 65. Maybe your boat hasn't come in yet. Mine hadn't. Work is the basis of living. I'll never retire. A man'll rust out quicker than he'll wear out. To me, my recipes are priceless. There's no reason to be the richest man in a cemetery. You can't do any business from there. I always hired widows with children, because they had to work and didn't have any foolishness about them. My life isn't over, and I'm not going to sit in a rocking chair and take money from the government. I'm against retiring. The thing that keeps a man alive is having something to do. The easy way is efficacious and speedy, the hard way arduous and long. But, as the clock ticks, the easy way becomes harder and the hard way becomes easier. Have ambition to work, willingness to work and integrity in what you do. It came to me that the one thing I could do was cook. And I figured I couldn't do any worse than the people running these places around town. Wealth, like happiness, is never attained when sought after directly. It comes as a byproduct of providing a useful service. My life is devoted to business and supporting my family. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. I don't fear that a man will wear out as quickly as he will rust out. A lot of learned men think people really are the food they've eaten. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. I am not too proud of having my name associated with some of my restaurants. People are just like farm equipment. They rust out quicker than they wear out. The food I've liked in my time is American country cooking. Feed the poor and get rich, or feed the rich and get poor.